The number one secret is, I don't care. Repeat that with me. I don't care. That's really the secret. That's the secret to my success. And that could be the secret to your success. Let's go into this. So what do I mean? I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. The less you care, the more successful you're going to be. And whatever you can employ in your life to help you not to care, to help you exercise that muscle of not caring. Yeah, you got to practice not caring because you've been completely fooled about your role, about masculinity, about what you should care about and what you should do and how you should behave with women and you got to listen and you've been told a bunch of bunk and you've been taught to care way too much. This takes you off your masculine frame. This distracts you. Years go by. You wasted your life with the wrong person. You got involved in their problems. You got your toolbox out and you tried to fix it. What a complete waste of time. What a complete waste of time. The number one secret is, I don't care. Now, that may make me sound cold. You're like, oh, John, that's really cold. How self centered and selfish, and you don't care. What kind of vapid life is that? That's what it sounds like on the surface. But what's the truth of not caring? When you don't care, it increases control. It increases freedom and it increases your happiness and pleasure. When you don't care, that's what happens. All those things get increased. When you don't care, it reduces pain. It reduces frustration. It reduces confusion. Does that sound appealing to you? It sounds appealing to me. It's what you're looking for. It's why you're watching this video. What's the number one secret? I don't care. And because I don't care, I'm less frustrated. I'm more happy. I feel in control. I feel in control. How many times with a woman are you confused? Do you feel out of control? You don't know what to do. Okay, yes, you're supposed to talk about this problem. We want to solve this problem. Why do we have this problem? Where did this come from? Yeah, you're confused. You're frustrated. You're applying logic to situations that don't need logic. Remove yourself. And you can remove yourself with the secret. I don't care. Say that to yourself. I don't care. How do I help myself not care? That's really the important thing. It's one thing to say, hey, John says, I don't care. Okay, yeah, I don't care. You got to practice. And I have a great tool that I use and that you can use. It's very simple and very effective. And you too can start to feel in control again. You can eliminate confusion. You can increase your happiness. You can maintain your male frame. You've been taught to move away from this. And that's why you're so unhappy. And that's why you're so confused. And that's why you're searching out on YouTube trying to find answers. My relationship, what the hell is going on? You need to learn not to care. And the more you don't care, the happier everyone is going to be. It's the absolute truth. So what do I do? What do I do to help me not to care, to create this success? And I talk about this with sports. I talk about this with financial success. Man, it works great for dating. So I use what I've come up with, what helps me more than anything else is my three communications. And this is what I use to lose weight and get my body in shape. This is what I've used for everything. So, what are your three communications? They're what you say to yourself, they're what you see with your eyes, and they're what you see in your mind. These are the three most important things. Your three communications will help you not to care, will give you success, will increase your happiness, will reduce confusion and frustration. Do you want to be confused and frustrated? No. But that's what all culture and society and all the messages you get, they're leading to you what you feel now. They're pushing you away from your masculine frame. Oh, you got to care. You got to discuss. You got to listen to everybody's problems. You got to go to couples therapy. No, you don't. No, you don't. And I realize some people listening to this, they're not going to be happy with what I'm saying. But guess what? This works. What you say to yourself, what you see with your eyes, and what you see in your mind. These three communications are everything. So let's take this. Let's bring this into an example. You're dating someone. Here comes a problem out of nowhere. She wants to talk to you about it. Use your three communications. Otherwise, you are going to be confused. You're going to be frustrated. You are going to try to fix it. You're going to get your toolbox out and try to be a man and fix it. All of these are incredible failures. Then none of them work. Let's not even talk about it. Do you found those things work? Disgusting? No. A lot of these problems are invented. Some people love problems and they love to talk about them. They love to dwell them. You think you're going to discuss that problem and you're going to get to the other side. You're not going to get to the other side. So you need to spend your time doing something worthwhile. You need to exercise this muscle that will help you not to care when someone comes to you with this stuff. And guess what? It is the most attractive thing you can possibly do. You want success with women? I'm going to give you my personal story before the end of this. But I just want to quickly tell you about this. So you're dating someone, she's coming to you problem. She's got a problem. She doesn't like this about you or what you did or what. I do not care. You don't say I don't care. But while she's coming to you with these problems, and people are going to think this is cold, you go right into you start working out. You work out with your three communications. Someone's talking to you. They're telling you your problems. What are you going to see in your mind? You need to see something else. Practice removing yourself from that situation in your mind. She's talking, yeah. Oh, here comes a problem. The less you can pay attention to that, the better. Okay, yeah, that's cold. No, it's not. She doesn't want you to fix it anyways. So the more you listen, the more your tendency is going to be to want to fix it. Start picturing in your mind something else. What are you going to be doing later that day? What do you want to be successful at? What do you want to accomplish and get done? Picture the destination. Picture the destination of those things. Picture those long-term goals. Picture you finished your workout you're going to do later. Be inside, look at your body and your mind and see the success of that. See the money you're going to be making. See the things you're going to be accomplished. She's talking, and now you exercise this muscle. Outwardly, you're there. Inwardly, you're somewhere else. You're practicing your three communications. What are you seeing in your mind? Practice this. Get good at this. The more attention you pay to that problem, the more it grows, the more it doesn't go away. What are you seeing in your mind? Don't see that problem. By seeing that problem, you are requesting more of that problem. People talk about manifesting. That's what you're doing. I have so many problems with this girl I'm dating. Yeah, because you're paying attention to those problems. You need to exercise this muscle of not caring. What are you saying to yourself while this is happening? Here's a mantra: I don't care. You don't say that out loud, of course. You nod your head at the appropriate moment. In your mind, I don't care. I'm free. I don't care. I'm free. Repeat this. I am free. It feels so good to not care. It feels good. It feels fantastic. Try not to smile while you're doing this. You don't want to get busted. But look, this works. Please try. Do this once. You'll see how great it works. Do this again. You'll see how you're starting to get good at this. Anytime something happens like this, anytime your girl comes up to you with problems, what are you saying in your mind? What are you saying to yourself? Think of these things. Ding, ding. One, two, three. One, two, three. What am I saying to myself? What am I seeing with my eyes? What am I seeing in my mind? See your success. Tell yourself about your success. Use this mantra. I don't care. It feels fantastic. Now, in this situation, someone's one-on-one talking with you. What you're seeing with your eyes, you're seeing the present situation. So let's not focus on this communication. But you have these other two really powerful ones. This is going to save you from so many problems. You are not going to believe it. You create your own mantra. Use mine. I don't care. This feels fantastic. Right? You could be paying attention to that problem. You could be feeding it your important energy. That's an epic fail. You could be picturing, oh, the problem in your mind. You're requesting that. You're requesting more of that when you picture that in your mind. No, picture how fantastic your day is going to be and what happens at the end. You're closer to your goals. Picture a big pile of money. Picture everything working out. Do not picture the present situation that's happening. Do not picture those problems. Why do that? Does that work? No, it 100% doesn't work. I used to do this naturally as I was growing up, especially with girls. I didn't pause. I don't remember talking about problems or discussing it. I didn't have that. I did not pay attention to that. That's not what I saw in my mind. Now, as I got older, I started to listen to what's around. Maybe I should care. Maybe I should talk, and maybe I should try to work things out. If something happens, and maybe I'm gonna make things last with this girl. Guess what happened? My success plummeted. My frustration, yeah. My unhappiness, yeah, went way up. My confusion, oh, but I'm doing everything. I'm paying attention. I'm being caring. I'm listening to her problems. I'm trying to help her with her problem. You know what happened? More and more problems came. I was looking at it through the male lens of, okay, let's, fix this problem, move on, accomplish. No, no, no. She loved her problems. Do, she do not take away my problems. That's what she was saying. I want to talk about them. I want to swim in the pond of my problems. Come swim with me, John. Come swim with me with my problems. Come. It's fantastic. No, it isn't. So temporarily I was fooled. I got off my path and it was destructive and awful. I bet a lot of you listening to this now are on that same path. You think you are going to help her with her problems. You're feeling frustrated. You're feeling confused. Your happiness level is dropping. It's plummeting. I realized what I was doing. I got back on my path. And guess what? Oh, yeah. I feel in control now. I feel 100% less frustrated. And you can too. My happiness has gone up. I don't dwell. I used to try to figure out her problems and let's just I'll help her get past this problem. Then we won't have problems anymore. No, 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 no. She has a huge truckload of more problems that she's coming with. This is what's happening to you too. Don't think that problem is going to go away. It's not. She likes that problem. She likes talking about it. She likes dwelling on it. She does not want you to solve that problem. Put your toolbox away. Use your toolbox for what you're trying to accomplish. You can do this with the 3 communications. So remember this, tribe. What you say to yourself, what you see with your eyes, and what you see with your mind. Use these things and use them in the moment. Don't delay. Go, oh, I'm going to use those 3 communications, but I'm going to listen to her now. No. Here she comes. Get out the weights. Get out. You're gonna start working out. Work out with your 3 communications. Here she comes. She wants to dump a bunch of problems on me. She wants to pull me off my path. Don't do it. Use your 3 communications. Okay, tribe? You are not going to believe how fantastic this is. And if you think it's cold not to care, no, 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 no. Everyone is going to be so much happier. You don't want to go into her world. You want her to come into yours. When you pay attention and start discussing, you're going into her world. You're not going to be happy. She will be less happier. She will be more interested in other men who do not do this. Bring her into your world. And this is how you do it. Okay, tribe, do this. You will not regret it. Start practicing today. If you got something out of this video, go ahead and subscribe. If you want one-on-one coaching, you can reach me through my YouTube page. And I'll see you in the next video.